In this lab, we're going to be configuring these two different networks, one with IPv4 information, one with IPv6 information. We're then going to see if the PCs within each network can ping each other and if they can ping this external dual stack server. We'll be using this addressing table here to configure each of the devices within our packet tracer environment. Let's start by configuring the PCs. I'll start on PC 1. I'll go into the IP configuration tab, and then let's just go ahead and set up its IP address. Now once done there, I can go ahead and configure the other one, which I will do outside of the video. Next, I'll assign the interface information on router 1. So the password that we need to use here is located over here in the instructions. We can go ahead and get started and get into the system using Cisco as the name. And then to elevate this, we'll go to the enable command and then enter the password class. We can now enter the configuration level to add the IP address information to the interfaces. So we will do a configure terminal, if I can spell it right. There we go. Then we'll go to the interface G0/0, and we'll give it its IP address 172.16.20.1 with the appropriate subnet mask. And I noticed I made a mistake, so let me adjust that. And then I'll go to the other interface and do the same thing for its address. 20.29.1.28. Let's see, I made a mistake on that, so let's see what I did. Oh, I made an extra piece of information here, so let's fix that. Okay, now we also have to turn on the interfaces, so let me do a no shutdown here for our G01 interface, and let me go back to the G00 interface and do a no shutdown as well. If we look up here, we should notice that our interfaces are shown as up, and we should be able to ping between the PCs. So let's go to PC2 and see if we can ping up to PC1. So I'll run the ping command, and then we'll go over and see that PC1 is 172.16.20.10 and press the enter command. Okay, so we are getting a proper ping. Let's do the same thing backward from PC1. And let's see, ping 172.16.20.138. And hopefully we'll get a similar response. Excellent. Alright, so next let's go over to the other side and let's configure it with the IPv6 addressing. Let's open router 2 and let's go ahead and access this and then go to the elevated command prompt and then go to the configuration command prompt. So let's go to interface G0/0 here. And we're going to have to give it an IPv6 address. So we'll go ahead and type in the address for this. Now remember, when you're doing IPv6 addresses, it's a little different than the IPv4. You don't have a separate space and then the mask. You actually use a / and then the mask. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn this interface on. And then we'll go to the other interface. And we'll do the same thing, giving it its address. Let's see, what did I make a mistake on here? Forgot the double colon there. Okay, and then we'll do the turn on the interface as well. We'll next need to set up the interfaces on the PCs. So let's start with PC 3. And the easiest way to handle this is just to copy the information and paste it here. Then we have to give it its mask. We also need to set up the gateway information here. It's FE80 :2. And then let's just go ahead and do PC4. And I'll copy this again. And now we're done with that. And now we can check that they will ping each other. So let's go to a command prompt here, and I'll ping from PC4 to PC3. So I'll do a ping 2001 DB8C0DE 12A. And if we did everything right, it should work. But what did I do wrong? Oh, as usual, forgot the double colon at the end. Oh, there we go. Alright, so PC4 can talk to PC3. Let's try from PC3's end. Let's just do a ping. 2001 DB8 C0DE 13 double colon 8. And we have that as well. The last check we need to make is, can we communicate with the dual stack server? So let's do this from our IPv6 enabled systems. And let's see if we can ping that server. :100:1:1:A. And we have a good ping back from it as well. Let's go to PC2 and let's see if we can ping that server from the IPv4 side. And we have a good ping from that as well. So in this lab, we have successfully set up IPv4 and IPv6 addressing across the routers and allowed this to talk to each other across to a dual stack server.